Hello, Insanians. My name is Trick. We're playing Insanity Flyff. Updates. So this is the patch notes for the slingshot update. There's now key binding features, which is cool. So you can edit them here. I like this flying mount hotkey. And the dual mount. Not working. Because I did not save it, that's why. Flying X. Save. Nice. First, let's try Medcolo. Let's see if we can still solo it. Start a patch. And we'll explore the dungeons later one by one. Let's see what we can solo or bosses that might need tank with it. Up. Potions. Yes, we can do this also now. Guys, our inventory, guys. Hi. Hello, Fury. Hello, hello. That again to pure int. Tank. Pets. Frame ups. 1, 2, 3. Acquisition. Buffs. Or adopt. Our main damage dealer. Up. 1, 2, 3. Potions. So many prems in this game. Oof, I didn't even go pure stuff first. Whoops. So what I'm doing is the eel bug. I go pure stat and use the grilled eel, then restart again and go back to pure strength or pure int like what I did with the Arca. For the tank, so it will auto heal us. Thanks for the shout out, Fury. What's wrong with me? I can't type. Go med. Full multipliers. Let's go. Stage 1 is gonna be AoE, so just gonna make this ad hoc character fly at the moment. Set. Start. We'll solo this. Dates and everything. I think the only new thing in Colo is in easy mode they removed the mechanism. So it's easier to solo it now. And then I think they didn't touch medium Colo. So it's gonna be the same. Hello to the 6 viewers. How are you guys liking the patch so far? Me personally, after the update, auto crashing as soon as the game opened. With the help of the admins, Mad Hatter, and the Hells was there. Got it fixed. Guys, are you playing now or still waiting for a fix or looking for a fix? Don't be shy, guys. Comment down below. In feedback is also important so that the admins will know what to work on. And with boss hunting, there are some dungeons that are gonna need level requirements. Aminos, Anko, Kalgas, First Aminos, and Oroth. Sure about Crypt, maybe? The AoE character fly. Do we have the right element? Water, no. Change it to wind. Pure strength. Nope. Tank crashed. Fuck. Let's see if we can get it back in time. Hopefully. Kicked out. Rip. So after the update, the normal 3 hours countdown is back. First Colo med after patch is a fail, guys. X Smashman says I had to do a fresh install because I was getting an error telling me my date and time in the list wrong and was closing the patcher. Same thing with me, bro. I didn't get any errors though, but the game closes instantly as soon as I start it. Ed's Gaming, lakas lods. Mas malakas ka lods. So since we failed mid colo since the tank crash, let's go search the bosses one at a time and let's see what we can work on. Adok's point of view. Yes, Matias. F Colo. My tank crashed. Bosses now have tier classes. The patch notes. Let's start from the lowest tier going up. World bosses. So Rangda. Let's try Rangda first. Let's see. Did see if the Rangda is around. So a new thing in Insanity, when you press tab, you can see what they drop. It's cool because instead of searching, in forums and stuff like where to find certain items, with this, just press tab and you'll have the info you need. Is it worth to kill this monster? Ooh, since we're here, let's start with Red Meteoniker first. Red Meteoniker is a tier 1 boss. Let's see if we can solo this guy. Or might need a tank. And I'm on full strength at the moment. And somebody already killed it. So we'll come back later. This one is an instance boss. There's like a respawn timer for them. So they're not always there. Option to disable the loot log. You mean this? So you pick up one. You can press X. That works. I see. Yeah, you're right. No, it's not. Loot log. True, true, true. That would be nice. It's a good suggestion also. Yeah, like Smash Man. I hear you on that. If you're in Insanity's Discord server, you can put that suggestion down in the suggestions tab so that the admins will know what to work on. Kangda's not here. Try the other spot. So, Xmash, how long have you been playing Insanity for? And what classes are you using? Oh, we didn't find a red Meteo on the Rangdas. Let's try the Turtle King. Turtle King, you go to Pang, Trade, and Tricia. For sure, someone probably beat me to it already. Oh, okay, thanks, Fury. We'll check that out. I'm reading from patch notes uploaded by Mad. Okay, so the Turtle King is here. Not sure if it's gonna have mechanics or stuff. So On pure strength. Still easy. Didn't notice any mechanics. These are the drops that were available from Turtle King. UAS, SF, Pocket Panks, Kill the Boss Box, S cards, Fragment itself, Lightning cards 10%, Panic Disorder, Baku, Weps Gears, Tenshi Gears, and chest keys, decorative stuff, water card ace, soul urns. And got UAS and soul urns. Didn't loot. Oh, see now why. Okay. Right to next. Yeah, the one in Volcane was the horrible Rangdas. Let's try and search for the normal Rangdas around Darkon 3. I see. Thank you, Fury, for that info. X Smash started with a Slayer. That's always my mistake back then. Because Slayers are usually expensive to gear up. Yeah, Seraph, a nice class to farm with. So keep farming, save appearance, then invest on an ad hoc class. And a Templar, that's good, especially now. Since for boss hunt, we might be needing tanks. I'm not sure though. That's what we're trying to find out now. Because reading is kind of boring also. Nice to find out for ourselves, right? Flying. And if it's not here, it's gonna be in these other two slots. Okay, no luck on Rangda here, the first spot. Let's check the other spots. Not here. Fortunately for us, no Rangdas here found at the moment. Somebody already beat us to it. Here's Oriel. Okay, let's try that. Go to Mars Dungeon. Someone's here. Chad. This boss might be around. Was here, but they already killed it. On him. Mashman was talking about spawns in the middle. Yeah, an option to turn it off would be pretty cool. That was easy. What we got? Vacuum card. Sorry, Chad. These are tier 0 bosses, so maybe Iblis boss. So let's go to SM dungeon. Saint morning. Far as I've noticed, tier 0 bosses do not have mechanics. Still be farmable by for new players. Start boss hunting. Get some decent gears. Not decent gears like starting gears. What about it? The chips and pena. Not waste time trying to get that. Some game music. Too dry. Someone might be here since this boss is still dead. Probably here. It Azgul is next. Let's check him out. So it might not be a bug because I heard the music earlier. It's probably from my stream settings. Turn it back off and we'll try to fix it later. Is Ghoul around? No. Really, people have been boss hunting already. See what we can find. The mall. Absolutely love the 64. All this beat transition. Game feels smoother. No boss also. Have already beat me to it. So dead. So that's it for the tier 0 bosses. Instances. Let's try dungeons now. Start with Sunpress. One. Now they move. The monsters now move. Before they didn't. Great for the bosses. So if you're new, you can actually clear these mobs and farm Narkenis potion. You'll get a bunch of potions from them. Different elixirs and potion buffs, prems. Now this is the boss. Fragments. Kill the boss box. S cards. 10% cards. Royal Weps. They now drop accessories. Champions, defenders, adepts, marksman tier. Prolific Weps. PvE sets, PvE parts. So Now you can farm them here. Before you can just farm them in Catacombs and Crystal Cove. Now they added it to Sunpress 1. See what we'll get. Pure Strength. With mechanics. So yeah, watch out for those. They're like the ones in Polo. Did we get 10 fragments? I did not notice that. Got only two. Two fragments. Because before coming here, I had 8. Now it's fragment drops from Sunpress 1. Go to 2. Sunpress you can still solo. But I do have Celestial Divine Webs, PvE, Cloak, and Trinium set. All insane ad hoc. Charles, no, I do not have Leo's earring. I got my Zodiac accessories from both points, so I won't be able to trade them. Since getting items via vote points, they have this event reward category, so they're non-tradable. Archmage Gaunt, nice. Wilds, annoying. Every time I transfer to a map, one in the middle. So X Smash, what character are you using when you're boss hunting? How much HP do you go boss hunting? Ah, I see. It's best to level to 300 first before doing boss hunts and stuff. So like what I usually do or how I started, I just speedrun level to 300, then got Tenchi stuff. This is my beginning set and webs. Then farmed Forgotten Island, this one. Saved up for PvE gears. Then from there you can farm faster. And when you probably do like 9M damage on Forgotten Island, you can do the quest, get the Shades Orb, and farm better there at Shades Rift. I was farming when I started, I could get up to like 120,000 red chips and 300 Perrin per 2 hours, I think. Ooh, this has mechanics also. Easy to kill. I mean, from my end, prolific bow, archmage gaunt, S cards. So if you're viewing the stream right now and you see the loots that we get, just comment down below which ones you want, and I can give them to you. Now we're going for Savage Wilds. Change the party leader first. Honest crashed. The party skills are off. I'm relogging my Arcanist. Savage Worlds is pretty the same map, but little bit stronger mobs compared to Wilds. Same thing with Sunpress 1 and 2. Also Queen, Dream, Aprasia, and Kraken at Hernios. We'll get to them next. Fairly easy also. It has mechanics. Just be sure to turn on background effects to see them. If you have it off, there might be able to see the mechanics spawn. Cards and S cards. Depths mental necklace. Wilds. What's next? Have you tried Oroth? Not yet. I mean, I tried Oroth before the patch. I was running with Unravel guildmates. They were tanking for us. And, they were doing the bug, luring the nymphs away. Now you can't do that. Also level locked. I think you need level 340 to enter Oroth. I'm only 315. So I do need to level up my characters to roam all the dungeons. I hear Oroth is so fun now. They have these crazy mechanics, and he also spawns Nymph. So it's gonna be pretty hard to farm Oroth now. Probably gonna need like 8 party members, or maybe like 4 end game geared players. One got a huge health buff. Kill this so easily. Catch them. Tank? No. Nope. Spoke too soon. Did 4 damage on me. 4M. Fury is enjoying this. I think I might bring my tank. Before we do that, let's try pure staff first. Fire. And I'm on wind, so let's change element to have reduced damage taken. Second, I'm not ready. Guys, let's see if I can still solo this. Nope. Definitely gonna need a tank. Still does 4M damage. So this now. So let's take a nap for a while my tank is coming. This thing has 29 billion HP. Need a party for this boss now. Tank PvE. Gonna F-tool Rema working. Oops, stupid me. I ad hoc pressed revive to load star. Lol. Ad hoc needs to catch up. Don't hate me for this, guys. I am a noob. Back. Yeah, definitely gonna need a tank. Tank seems to be surviving so far. Mechanics too. Here. Do have the right element on. Doing less damage here than I used to before the patch. Okay, I can still reach 300. So cool looking mechanic. I didn't know what it does, so I just avoid it. So I think tier 2 bosses definitely you're gonna need a tank. I can still solo it as far as I can see. Once you have a tank, hunting on your own, do a log. Taking more time now than it used to. Or this was just an in and out dungeon. You come here, kill them for like 3 seconds, then you're out, move on to the next one. But it drops also. Ooh, now it drops vendors. This is pretty cool. So my PC can get a rest also from time to time. X cards, nice. We can farm X cards now. They were only obtainable via item mall. We got Hernes bow, lightning card 12. Here we got those two. First X cards, Moons, 12%, Hernes Weps, Sagis, Libras, Tauros, Leos, Trins, yes. This is cool. You can farm Trin parts now. Also the Weps. So looking for Leos earlier. Charles Capone. I will try to find some Leo's earrings and I'll give them to you. To Hern 2. Pew, pew, pew. By the way, guys, Insanity Flyff has a week of two double IP event. So if you want to donate to the server, help the staff earn, the 2 times IP is definitely the time to donate. Because there's a thing where you can earn twice Actually, up to times 4. Like if you donate, you do the roulette spin, get the times 2, and with the sale going on, it stacks up so it can reach to times 4. So when you plan to donate and stuff, times 2 IP is the best time to do that. Pretty much same drops, not different from the hernias one. Oh yeah, we can also try pure strength now since my tank is. I have to go pure sta. That's why my damage was different. My mistake. My tank can eat the mechanics, so I'll just focus moving away my dog character, my Harlequin, away from the mechanics. Tank has 15.5 million HP. Yes, Eds, you really need a tank now compared to before. Dog characters just run in, kill the boss, run out. What did we get here? Ed Pena, Hearn's Bow, Lightning Card 12. That's what we got. And what's next? Go to Operation X. Operation is here. I noticed something. Thing keeps repositioning itself in the middle, but it's only happening on my Harlequin, not happening on my tank. So I don't know what's happening with that. Need to relog to fix this. To end liquid. I'm on right now. What's her? Hit on F2. Tank almost died. Ooh, looks chaotic. Look at this cool mechanic thing. Clears the row. Oh shit. I didn't see them. Visual bug maybe? Yeah, my tank can eat the can eat the mechanics, so don't have to worry about him moving. If you have a tank, you can just focus on your ad hoc car when you're trying to avoid the mechanics. Do the XP potions work without any amp scroll? Yes, they do. They're like separate XP multipliers. But if you're trying to level, definitely use all the XP prems you have. They all stack together, so you gain more XP. So if you ran out of amplification scrolls, there are selling in RC shop. You can buy some. I suggest when leveling, you use all the XP prems you have. That way you gain the most XP. Boop, boop, boop. Wrong clicks. That looks so cool. Like, clears the room. If you have like more than one player, everyone's gonna be running around. Basically, same drops, X cards, premium, zodiac accessories. Here we get. Okay, let's go to the next one. X Smash Furious is Furious game. He's a GM in Insanity. You can trust him with all the information. Because I also disturb him in general chat. Tag him and ask questions. He loves to answer everybody's questions. So if you're new, feel free to tag Fury. He doesn't mind. I'm sure of it. Thing. Prisha 2. A little bit beefier, I think, compared to 1. But overall, same drops. The vendors. Kill the boss box. X cards, runes, 12. Queen weps. Zodiac accessories. Trinium parts. Weps. Yes. Well, my prems are expiring. The prems now. 12 HP. The prems are out. I do prems. I always use the grilled eel bug way. That way, I get the most of it. That prems. My balloon and chocolate still present. So cake. this mecha clearing thing. Drop rates. Do this real quick before I reprems my tank. So 12M is not enough. Tank this boss currently. Or did my tank die to the mechanics while I was buffing my Adok car? Okay, my tank is on 0.6 at the moment. 0.7. So we might need stronger tank. Kill him quick. Done with prems, I think. Poor tank. Died a couple of times. The vendor. 2 1-day vendors. Nice. Patches. And rune. Okay, so the one shown here is the total you have of this item. And this is how much you loot from the ground. So let me reprems my tank. It. Items are done. More dungeons we can go to. Next is Crystal Cove, then Catacombs. So for Cove, let me try going in solo first for bringing my tank. Or we just do this with pure strength. Let's see if we can still do it now. Going in with pure strength at the moment. Here you can farm CES. You can use this to upgrade crystal gear, and you're gonna need the crystal transformation stone to change your plus 20 weps, plus 10 shield, plus 10 armor to crystal status. Get also S pieces, 10% pieces from the mobs. The first boss, Crystal Guardian Big Muscle. So it has mechanics also. It's spawning something fairly easy to kill. Probably same as before. It spawns the bats. These guys are very annoying. Need to kill. They're very squishy, but they can one shot you. I like how there's not 5 to 10 bats already spawned. They spawn one time each. They're very annoying. Before pre-patch, I noticed they're also hard to click. And they can one shot you. You made that a couple times. You're not paying attention. Now for the second boss, Mushmoots. Okay, same as before. Spawn those little guys. We have mechanics now. Cool. Up. Oh, I did. Time for the third sub boss. Oh, bats also. I guess it'll. These guys spawn them now, like imps in Colosseum. That's Soul Dust and Pena. We got 9 minutes from Lord buffs. Dalmetio full strength. From what I learned, you don't need to count the attacks anymore. The pattern is gone since they have the mechanics in place. So just have to dodge these things. So many mechanics being spawned. You have to be careful where you land or go. I don't know what's happening. It's like I'm being spawned back in. Yeah. I don't know what that is. Like what's happening at the moment. I don't know if it's a skill or something. Starting to annoy me now. That a part of the game. Got 2 ESS, kill the boss box and some Pena. That's with full prems and lords. Try catacombs next. So Cove you can still solo. Alright, cons, just 2. Imagine they're dodging all those mechanics and get 2 CES, CESS. Here in catacombs, before the patch you need to kill 5 pyramids, but in test server I noticed that destroy now 2 pyramids, and the 3 sub-bosses from Cove are integrated here. The Mashmut, the Stone Guardian, and the Red Frog thing. Forgot the name. So those 3 sub-bosses will replace 3 pyramids. And you have to fight them. Destroy 2 pyramids and defeat those 3 sub-bosses. That's 1 pyramid. Going for the second one. Third pyramid. Instead of it being a pyramid, it's gonna be one of the sub-bosses from Cove. I think the case of the third one will get the Mashmut, I think. Get rid of them quick. Oh, Mashis get annoying. Let me buff, man. Alone, I'm not ready. First, like the bats thing. They're squishy, but they hurt. That's the third one. Fourth. I keep forgetting to press tab to see these sub bosses drop. Fourth spot. Full dust. CS rarity. Crystal Fash. So same thing as before. For mechanics. For the patch, after the patch, there's no changes in what drops they give. Basically the same thing. The frog guy is Kerr. They're the same. Nuke. I think Keldor was the name. Got see soon. I also think this is the last dungeon we can go to. I mean, for me, for now, because I'm only 315. The other dungeons, they placed level requirements. So I won't be able to try them for now. This week, I might focus on leveling first. Maybe at least to 320 or 325. So that by then I can enter those dungeons. I try to level up my tank and my Harlequin. Let's see if it's enough to bring those two. Keldor is kinda beefy now, like Meteo. The Crystal Meteo, they have this row clearing thing. Dodge them. Stay in the middle. Oh shit. Storms everywhere. Playing in Kata, because place is crowded, like it's in a cave. So camera angles gonna be hard to work with. Might gonna need some getting used to. Mechanics. Yeah, still soloable. Kata and Cove. Test 4. Better than last time from Cove. Got the blue crystal big axe. Pena. See what we can go to next. Aminus. First Aminus, Clockworks, Anku, Kalgas, and Crip and Oroth. So for now, I can't enter those dungeons because my level is not enough. Here. So now I need to be at least 320 to enter it. Yeah, I guess this is it for now. I'm gonna try and level my characters this week. See what I can try to enter other dungeons. So thank you for dropping by. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Gold Star Gaming. Yeah. I gotta keep pushing, yeah. I gotta keep pushing, yeah. I gotta keep pushing, yeah. gotta keep pushing, yeah. I 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 got my MP40 loaded up, let's go to war. X and 4 got extra clips, they open up the door. It's time to hop up out this plane. Rebirth violin is the game. When I hit the ground, when I bet they don't forget my name. What they call me? Ain't what they call me. Y'all boys better put some damn respect on my name. Cause if I put you in the crosshairs, you know I don't miss in them. Taking heads off with a Swiss.